Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is the Divine Force. We are here just outside of the Delryk Mines in order to rescue the doctor that's apparently stuck in there. But before we go to it, I want to pick up the chest in town. I have thought about how I will handle the whole gem situation in this game, and I do want to pick most of it up during the Let's Play, but since there might be a lot of them, I had decided I would probably also explore in between episodes so I really fully know the area. The chests I find I will open up together, but all the gems, the green lights and stuff, I think I will pick them up just to keep progress going a little bit faster than we had in the last couple of episodes. So for now, let's see, where are those chests? Okay, so we have 3 chests. They are relatively in one line. I also been to the weapon store here and I did buy some new equipment pieces for Albaird, which is a Acne Hust, which is of course red rings, and a new piece of armor. And we had to choose to go with an armor which had extra guts or an even distributed between defense and guts. But I think since he's probably more of a magical person, if we unlock those movesets, I think this would be better. And besides, Raymond and Laeticia both are more like a physical fighter anyway compared to him. So yes. Alright. So let's see if we can get to those chests. Let's get here as a separate place, and it should be there in that alleyway, isn't it? It's too far to get to the roof. Ooh. I think it's there. Ah, wait, I think I know. It's probably on top of that tower, isn't it? I need a little bit more distance.
We must reach the abandoned mine post-haste before there are any more unnecessary victims.
I know.
Yep. And we gotta find Doc Eason too.
Is it really gonna be all the way on top? That's gonna be a tall order to get there. Okay, it's another level. Ooh, this is a good practice just to get used to Duma, isn't it? Linen cuirass. Ooh. Ah, it's the one we bought in the store. Of course. I buy new equipment and then the moment afterwards we'll get it somewhere else. Okay, since I don't see it anywhere on stilts, it must mean it's all the way on top of there. But how will we get that high? I think that chest we're just gonna leave it as it is until I figure out how to get there. And once we do, we'll just get there together. For now, let's get over to the other side. Brilliant. And then see where that one is. Is this one on the floor then? I do like the fact that they try to hide their chest a little bit in the surroundings, that you really have to go look for them. It does make you use the scanner, isn't it? Alright, I think that's it. So, knowing that that one chest is probably in a location we cannot get there at this point in time. Quick look, like it isn't here on one of the beams. No, I really think it's all the way up on that pole. Let's move into the mine and see if we can rescue the doc. And more importantly, see if we can find some extra nice goodies for ourselves.
Exquisite.
Old, darkened mine.
Exquisite.
Damn, I can't imagine there being combat in this tight corridor.
All right. Now let's go find the dock.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
It appears there are enemies below. Let us proceed with caution.
Why would we use caution? Might well just take him out. No. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about Duma, is that it locks onto enemies if it's close by. And to be honest, that enemy is not close by. But there's no cancel buttons as far as I know. Just get on in there.
We are nearing the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Right. Mitigating damage to the village is paramount.
Threat neutralized. Bleed! You'll not be the last.
No, you won't be getting me. Where is everyone? Did it just really leave me down here by myself?
No more than you deserve.
Really? You can't get that enemy because it's on top, so he just stands below there just saying, no, 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 no.
More than you deserve.
Ah, which is fine. I've gotten used to her combat skill right now, that I know how to handle myself without getting hurt too much. Alright, so we do want to get back up there, because those are easy gems to take. We will not leave it. Yeah, I got plenty of iron from walking outside of the village. Yeah, and that's the one thing I've been wondering about, so feel free to give me your opinions in the comments. Should we sell a bit of the materials if we have maxed them out with 20 pieces? Should we just sell 5 of them so we have a little bit of extra wiggle room so we can acquire them once again? Because that's the one thing I was thinking about. Because it gives us a little bit of extra
There's an
cash.
enemy in the back. Take care.
And there will be certain things we can just open up.
Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
Assault. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blindside.
Yeah, I noticed. I think the room is a bit too small to do a proper blindside in here, isn't it? Oh, duck, where are you? Ooh, why is there indentation here? Aha! That's why you always watch the map. Sneaky little game.
Beyond our reach.
Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit him with?
Warning. Energy levels low.
Hell yeah, give me all my 15 AP bars. Because it's fight so tremendously different if you have all 15 of them instead of just 5. Because that way you can just mash the buttons in order to defeat an enemy. I shouldn't say mash it because that means I'm still in my brute force. Ooh. This is nice. Can I break it? I have money.
Exquisite.
I like it. Yeah, I do hope we'll get crafting systems soon, because I do want to use those materials to make stuff. I think it would be a nice addition to the game. You can't fool me twice.
How exquisite.
Clear Spirit Talisman. We know what it does. We got the Fire Talisman before too.
Alright, looks like we finally made it out in the open.
Ray, this enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong too from the looks of it. What's the plan? Should we take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
Nice, those gems are mine. Oh, and also, I went back to the first village we got to, and outside in that open area, I saw very high a couple of extra gems floating about, which were impossible for us to get. Once I figure out how to get there, I'll show you what I mean. But it does show me that there is so much more gems laying about than we think, so much more places where they can hide them. So we really need to look very carefully. And I think that's also what partly made me the decision also explore for gems in between the episodes. Or else we'll just be walking around for half an hour just looking everywhere trying to find them. Ooh.
The hell? What's up with these huge crystals?
I have no idea, but they're mine.
Crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try bashing it? Maybe it'll break.
Well, trust me, Raymond, I don't think you have to teach anybody playing a game to bash an object.
Detected ahead.
It's almost a natural response at this point. Too weak.
Secured.
Perfect. No chests. Slide scan. Yeah, I really should use the scan a lot more, because it does really show you where chests are, and in confined areas like this it's not that necessary, but out in the open world, when there are so many trees, forests and bushes where they can hide in, it's definitely worth doing that there.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Yeah, I think after we're done in this village, I'll probably try to switch out into another character to try it out.
Down here.
We must trust that he is, and continue onward for now.
Considering the number of enemies.
Are we, in all honesty?
Lights out.
I feel like that we have it under control.
Sighted.
Ooh, targeted sighted means there is a chest nearby.
How exquisite.
Fresh sage. Thank you.
These mines are supposed.
Hauler. You can now use haulers. Use them by the entrance of the deepest part of the abandoned mine to travel to other haulers' locations.
Supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper.
We shall venture deeper, but I'm curious. Is it like a fast travel system within the mine itself? I think it is, yeah. So that probably mean that if we can go even deeper, there might be even more? I wouldn't mind that. Oh, this is a boss arena if I ever saw one. Look at all that shit on the walls. It's gonna be something big.
Understand. This nest has had time to develop and no monsters have attacked? How is that possible?
I'd say ask that thing, but looks like it ain't in the mood.
Indeed.
Okay, more targets? Nope, it's just one. So we'll probably summon some minions. Yep, there it is. I know, but we still have AP. Ooh, careful. Alright. We're too far away, so it can target us. Here. Maybe we should just try to hit the smaller ones first. Stay away, little ones. Did it just suck up all the little ones in order to regain health? Does it again? We need to check it out. Where are you gonna be? Careful. Keep your distance. Yeah, we got it.
Were that monstrosity their mother, these eggs would spell the town's doom upon hatching.
Should probably get rid of them ASAP. Might want to tell the townspeople too afterwards. Huh?
Dr. Eason!
Oh, there you are, buddy. Good thing we got to you before the hatchlings could.
I haven't been this tired in forever. You gotta take better care of yourselves, people. Rest assured, they appreciate your efforts.
And we can appreciate that the doctor's wounds were not serious.
Only because you were there to help him. I'll make sure he hears about your great deed when he wakes up. Wait. I just realized something. I still don't even know any of your names.
Not like we really had time for introductions anyway. My name's Raymond, but you can call me Ray. Everyone else does.
I am Albaird.
And I am Laeticia. So we have Raymond, or Ray, then there's Albaird, and last but not least, Laeticia. Okay, I think I got it. As soon as he wakes up, I'll send a missive to the inn where you're staying. Again, I can't thank you enough for saving his life. We shall be waiting with bated breath.
Come on, girl. We saved a ton of lives today. They'll probably erect a statue of us in the middle of town or something. So cheer up, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, we did a good thing. I'm in league with Raymond on this one.
Pardon me, but I have a message for you from someone named Nina. It says that Dr. Eason has regained consciousness and you may visit whenever.
That is
whenever.
wonderful news. Thank you for telling us.
Well, now that he's awake, let's go see the guy.
Definitely. Oh, fast travel. Ah, I was waiting for this, because traveling between the areas was very long. This will definitely help. Fast travel is a feature that allows you to instantly return to places you have visited. Press RT to show the full screen map. Press RT again to display the world map and then fast travel. There may, however, be some situation where fast travel cannot be used. Story related, probably. Alright, we're definitely going to be using that a lot, I'm sure of it. Especially when we get that damn board.
I've gotta play. Have to. Let's play together. What do you say?
I wish I could. Maybe that's the one first thing we're gonna craft when we unlock crafting. And making a board for ourselves.
Let's get over to Doc Eason's on the double.
Yes.
We shall.
The infirmary should be located on the west side, if I recall correctly.
Don't worry, I know where it is. But we still have that one side quest with the raggedy rags that I still haven't no idea where we're gonna get those, but I think for now, I think we should be good. And like I said, I think maybe we get crafting and we fail, we might get those tethered clothes, or there should be drops from enemies. Having said that, let's click on the list if we have found one or two. Because if we did find one, we know it will be in the mines, and then we can grind for it. 0 out of 5. Deliver armor that appears to be useless. Well, it has to be gotten together somewhere.
What? You're in on this Asoa craze too? Isn't that a game for kids?
Yeah, I really think that if there is not a triangle, an exclamation mark or something above their head, it's always gonna be about the board. So we know we can skip them if we want to, unless we want to have a challenge with a minigame once we have the board.
Pardon us.
Good morning, everyone. The doctor's been waiting for you. Please, go on in.
I cannot say I expected you to save me. Nonetheless, I'm glad you're in good health, Laeticia.
I too am glad to see you well, Marcus.
Huh? Wait a second. Do you two know each other?
And that makes you...
Albaird Bergholm. It's been quite some time, Marquis.
That it has. I barely recognized you. And you, good sir, must be Raymond. I cannot thank you enough for saving the people of our fair town.
Think nothing of it. Seeing you in good spirits is thanks enough.
And so, Lady Laeticia, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come in search of Midas Felgreed and thought you might know his whereabouts.
What business do you have with him, if I may ask?
I wish him to accompany me to the capital. A threat looms over the kingdom, and without his assistance, we shall succumb to it.
My lady, I assume you are privy to the true cause of his resignation?
I believe the royal family and its advisors took umbrage with his methods.
Then you understand why I cannot in good conscience reveal his whereabouts. Nothing can change that.
Nothing at all. Are you certain?
Perhaps if your motivation differed, so would my answer.
Marcus.
I ask, you take your leave. And if you would be so kind, refrain from calling upon me henceforth.
Huh. What the hell happened between you three? Had to be something, the way he was acting.
Wait! Don't go! I need to ask you something!
Nina?
So, Laeticia, you're not just some page from the capital, are you? I don't think I've ever heard the doctor speak so deferentially to anyone in my life. The two of you also seem to know each other. Do you know Uncle Midas too?
Uncle Midas?
At the very least, you have to know that Dr. Eisen was one of Aucerius' 3 wise men, just like Uncle Midas.
So the doc's like, famous or something?
And suppose I do.
Then you might be interested in this. My full name is Nina Deforge.
Deforge? Would you happen to mean the same Deforge as...
I do. My father, who served alongside Midas and Dr. Eisen as one of the 3 wise men, is none other than... Filberto Deforge.
So she's famous.
So, what do you say? Can someone like little ol' me join you?
Hell yeah. We can always use a
Maybe the
bubbly
street's not
character in
the
our
best place
party.
for this. We We can talk at my house. It's just on the other side of the inn.
No worry. I still can't get used to the fact that we cannot just talk to people. Oh, that's so weird. Alright.
My house is right over here. Right this way, please.
Oh, did we just pause it or something? No, that's the armor shop. Oh, right, yeah. It's where we ran into her the first time. That's where she lives, isn't it? Nope. I guess this isn't it. Oh, wait. Or you could just watch at the quest marker if you know where it is.
My apologies.
Not the place I was expecting it to be, in all honesty.
Here we are. Sorry, it's kind of a mess. Please, make yourselves at home.
She's researching Helgar's disease? If I may, where is Maester Deforge?
He passed away 7 years ago.
He did?
Yes, and ever since, Dr. Eason has been my guardian and my teacher. He taught me all I know about iatromancy.
So you didn't learn anything from your dad?
He did leave me a lot of documents, but no, he never taught me anything himself. And to be fair, I never even thought to ask. I had zero idea how important he or the doctor was before he died.
What the devil are you doing here?
An accomplished semiomancer has died, and I wish to pay my respects.
The deceased does not wish you to, so please take your leave.
Yes, I suppose you are right. He wouldn't want to see my face. Huh? You must be Filberto's daughter. I can see both him and Amalia in you. You have the face of a semiomancer.
Perhaps she does, but Filberto did not wish for her to walk the same path. Hence, I raise her as my own.
If Filberto is watching us from beyond, I'm sure your words have put any fears he had to rest. I will leave you to grieve. Laeticia, Albaird, let us away.
It's really nicely done. All these pictures and the movement and such, I like that.
I knew I heard the name Laeticia before.
Nina.
Let me be honest with you, Your Highness. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know it's presumptuous to ask, but if you promise to help me achieve it, then I promise to help you in return. I'll try and persuade the doc to tell you where Midas is.
You will?
Of course. I mean, it's not like you did anything wrong. Your family may have been at odds with him, but you've saved both him and this town. You're obviously a good person.
Hey, I remember the doctor saying something about if our motivation was different, his answer would be too. So maybe we could work with that?
I think that ship has sailed.
Either way, now doesn't seem like the best time. No matter what we say, he's not going to listen to us. Ah! Ray, you mind coming with me to the infirmary? Alone?
To do what, though?
Just the usual work is all. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Why?
What could they possibly be doing at the infirmary?
Whatever it is, I have a bad feeling about it.
To think that funeral was for Maester Deforge. My ignorance shames me.
You and I were but children. How could we remember?
I disagree. We may have been young, but not so young as to forget. Our age is no excuse.
Your Highness.
Maester Deforges may have been the eldest of the three wise men, but he had seen far fewer years than my father. That is for certain. 'Tis quite strange.
Hey, you might want to think about getting out of here, and soon! The dog's on his way as we speak!
Pardon? Have we a destination?
Place called Rythal, apparently. Going there to get meds.
To get medicine?
Whatever, who cares? Let's just go! Unless you want to face the doctor's wrath, then be my guest!
What did you guys do?
Don't worry, Dad. I got this. You'll see. Alright, now all that's left is to make it out of this place without getting caught.
Again, what did you and Ray do to get this information, Nina? And I think this is one of the clearest examples so far about the dual protagonist system. If we had picked Ray, we would have seen that part of it. And I'm pretty sure later there are going to be pivotal moments where Laeticia does things that we'll see it and Ray would have missed it. But now I'm curious, what couldn't they just explain to what they have done in order for us to have to leave? Now I'm curious, do I need to grab all the gems we have left? Because we are not going to be back here for a while.
Now really isn't the time to be hanging around the infirmary. If you're all set, then let's get going.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, in all honesty, I'm just going to have a quick roundabout around town just to make sure we have everything we need, because I get a feeling like we won't be getting back here anytime soon. Alright. Ooh, cool. There it is. There's the chest. It's too far away. No. Ooh, crap. Okay. Worst place to land ever. Alright, let's get back on that roof. Alright, now let's get those gems. And the reason I wanted to come up here is not because of the few single ones, but purely this cluster over here. Because there's one thing I do not want to leave behind, that's a cluster of gems. Alright, and there's one other thing we want to look into. And that is the item. So quest we have at the store. And since I have no idea where the tethered clothes are, we're just gonna leave that quest for now. I'm sure we can get back in here.
Feel free to ask if you have any questions.
No questions. Ooh, having said that, maybe... Ooh. That's her weapon, bells? That's probably what she's wearing as well, linen cuirass. Fine, alright. Scrap iron. 16 out of 20. Let's deliver that.
Glad to be of assistance.
Vey'l goop, 3 out of 16. I think these ones are dropped from monsters, so this is gonna take a while to get that one.
That was indeed fruitful.
Alright, I think it's time for us to get out of here.
My
At least,
apologies.
unless we have the Vey'l goop or the tethered clothes in order to do the remaining things we have here.
So, Ray, do you serve the Aucerian royal family too?
Nah, just a humble transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client when I was attacked. By the way, where exactly is this Rythal place, anyway?
It lies to the northeast. From here, we need only travel eastward until a coastline comes into view.
Gotcha. Now that you mention it, it's been a long time since I've seen a real ocean.
In all honesty, can't wait to see how they've done the ocean here.
Target sighted.
Yeah, there it is. I knew it was going to be a chest here.
How exquisite.
Alright, so where we need to be is we need to be all the way over here. At the seaport of Rythal, next pass to this little bit of sea. So let's make our way over there and picking up the 2 chests that I have found along the way. And of course, if we encounter any enemies, we'll take them down with us. If we can avoid them, of course.
Do we have any clues about where to look for your friends, Ray?
Nope, not even one.
Oh, wait. Get back. Nina's special features. Nina plays a support role specializing in healing and assisting allies. Unlike other party members, she targets her allies to activate her healing skill and VA, etc. She uses her VA attack to rapidly heal a targeted ally's HP using the VA gauge, healing proportional to the amount of VA gauge remaining. However, she cannot blindside an enemy using a VA. Additionally, she can learn skills that are peculiar but have their own uses. Harness the power of your allies and lead your party to victory. So basically, this is one of those characters you have to have in your party as a backup to heal and to support your party. So, very important character to have, but not the type I usually pick to fight with myself. Nina's area skill bonuses. When Nina uses an area recovery or assist skill affecting 2 allies at the same time, she gains maximum AP, even more so with 3 allies. Watch the positions and movement of your enemies and allies carefully. Use skills from a safe place and get as many allies as possible in range.
Got no choice but to wander around until we find a lead. I'm not exactly from around here, so I have no idea where anything is until someone tells me.
Well, I'm certainly no expert either. But if there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to fill you in.
Awesome. That'd be a huge help.
Wait, are we getting close? Yes, straight ahead. There it is. Really? Is it because I was attacked during a flight that I don't get any VA bar back?
Threat neutralized. Acceleration response low.
No, you can and you shall.
How exquisite.
Nice. 2 point silver. Okay, next part is around the corner towards our sea destination. That's also the part where we're gonna see some new gems again. Because we haven't officially explored this place yet. Unofficially, however, I have. Okay, that's one. Okay, right in that corner. Okay, where are the rest? Don't see any other gems. Alright, we can go all the way over here. Yeah, just bump our way up on the hill. That's fine. Where is it? There it is.
How exquisite.
Takoyaki umbaipo? That has to be some kind of food, right? Oh, that's cute. I think that's actually something that exists. I've seen it in anime as well. Widely popular snack loved across the universe. A flavor reminiscent of savory food served at festivals. Through the HP and give us extra defense for a short amount of time. Very nice. Alright, let's keep going further ahead on the trail. Because we are on our way to the sea.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Cut them to ribbons.
thought I saw something up there. Have to check. Oh, yes.
So exquisite.
Yeah, blueberries is one of those items that would fill up so quickly. Half of the green marks we see are all kinds of berries. Ooh, is that fire? What is that? Hermes lilies. Is that an item for a side quest we haven't picked up yet? Vivacious flowers whose seeds fly everywhere in the wind. A good omen for travelers as a result. A collectible of some kind. It seems very easily missable in all honesty. Alright.
The enemy is before us. We have the upper hand.
Low. Threat eliminated.
Ooh. Yes, there it is, the sea. Let's scan. Yeah, every once in a while you just need to scan just to make sure we don't miss any of the hidden chests around the area. Yeah. Could use a little bit more blue in it, in all honesty. Yeah, do have to keep looking all around ourselves when we traverse an area. Just to make sure we don't miss any of the gems.
So exquisite.
So many green ones. You know what? I didn't even check out to see if Welch was in the crafting location with the finger.
This ocean breeze feels great. Looks like our path splits two ways here, though.
We will arrive in Rythal regardless of which we choose. However, the route adjacent to the ocean is shorter. With Maester Marcus waiting on us, we have not the time for sightseeing.
Why not?
Let's handle our business quickly. Get back as soon as we can.
Oh, what the hell? That's not what I was aiming for. Do it again. Okay, so once we reach the seaport of Rythal, I'm gonna check out the fast travel system and get back to the previous town. See if we can check at her workshop and see if it's activated.
Welcome
And yes.
to Rythal.
Yes, welcome.
That was one hell of a trek. All right, let's do what Nina came here to do.
Let's see, is there... Ah... There's a whole way around. Well, we'll check that in between episodes, and if there's anything interesting, we'll pick it up together. The beautiful seaport town.
Ray,
Ain't gonna break our promise or anything. I was just thinking. Might be a ship bound for where Chloe touched down, you know?
I see. We should make for the pier. If any ferries have successfully made the crossing, they shall be there.
How about you, Nina? You cool with going to the port?
Of course, I needed to go there anyway, so no complaints here.
Alright, so we are in a new town, but I want to explore one more option before we go. And that's not the town itself. We'll do that afterwards. For now, can we go there? That's the question. Will they always give us this? Let's first see if we can just walk out of here. wonder if this is one of those messages they will always give you, so they don't have to really think for themselves. Because it could an event, there could be fights or something that I mean. Yeah, I want to check one thing out definitely here. Ooh.
Princess, I am uncertain of what to say.
And then don't say anything. Okay, so my party is now somewhere all over town.
Looks like we're off to get some meds in Rythal. Let's get moving.
We shall. I think Nina will probably be back in her own house. Alright, so let's check out our crafting location. See if we can activate something there. Like I said, I really do want that.
Pardon us.
Nice place. Pretty big, actually. Wait. Was there a chest in their house? There was. Didn't even notice it.
How exquisite.
Secret spice. No longer a secret anymore.
This part is off.
Hey, there's also a new side quest on the map. Nice. So there was a reason to get back here. Good. But we'll check out that side quest next time. I really want to check what's in here. Still nobody. At some point we will need to get here and then we'll do anything. Because like I said, the finger is usually an indicator for the crafting system in the Star Ocean game. So I'm relatively certain it's here. It could be that in every major city there's gonna be like a crafting station like this everywhere. So it might mean that when we get to the port town, maybe there we'll meet her and then she'll be in every town where we see a building with a giant finger on it. But that's just a theory I have at the moment. Alright, so for now we're gonna leave it here. And next time we're gonna check out that side quest, see what it is, see if we can complete it. And after that we're gonna go back to the port town and see what we can do there. Find out if there are any side quests there. See if we can find a building with a giant finger on it. I'm still hoping. And after that, continue on with the main story. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we're going back to the port town to explore some ships. See you then. Bye bye.